Heyo fam, welcome back to another reasoning, and if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to drop down below and hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and stick with us for future reasonings and uploads. Today we're coming at you with another review. This one's actually more of an unboxing, you guys. I'm going to test these out and review them later, but you can already see what's in the box right there. Coming from Skate Pro. Hashtag MySkatePro. Share your passion. If you guys are into this, definitely check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Skate Pro. This is going to be a really special unboxing, you guys. So if you haven't seen, on our last review we were unboxing some KD14s, right? And that was getting us back into hooping and into basketball, right? That was our first pair of basketball shoes that we had gotten in the past 10 years, fam. So in the past 10 years, that basketball shoe technology had come such a far way. It's just ridiculous. It's like night and day difference pretty much from today's modern basketball shoe technology from 2010 basketball shoe technology, right? Just night and day difference. And I haven't really bought in any sneakers or any basketball or any hooping shoes since like 2010, you guys. It's been crazy. So just like getting into that, it was ridiculous. So if you haven't seen our review on that, check that out. But this is the same thing that goes along the lines of the KD14s. So this is my first pair of inline skates that I have gotten, and I don't even, it's more than 10 years. I don't even know how long for inline skates. Darn near 20 years for inline skates. But it's been a long time since I've gotten some inline skates. So it's going to be a really fun time to see how these go and how it goes skating. So you're gonna have to stick with us for our skating journey. Once we start with these guys, you're gonna see how it goes. So I'm just gonna pop that out right there, and I'm just gonna get rid of the box. And it's really interesting. You get to see right there, all the way from Denmark, you guys. Really cool. Let's check it out. So got the clean Powerslide logo, and let's flip it over so you can see what's in the box. Coming from the Powerslide family, all the way from Germany on this one, you guys. And let's drop down below. Let's see what's in here. There it is. There it is. The Mery Munoz Pro 80s. Guys, super stoked on this one. Right there you can see made in PRC. Let's get this out of the way. Our handy dandy Leatherman. Helps us in all of our unboxings. This time it helped us off screen. Didn't really get to see it, but let's pop this open. You ready? Flip the lid. And there it is. Right there, you guys. Boom. Pull tab with the aluminum buckles. Look at that, you guys. The aluminum buckles all the way. Oh, okay, so it's left unlaced, so that'll be fun. So we can put our laces on there. And you know, actually, you guys, I was actually gonna do something crazy. I have some like laces like from the website laces, and I think I'm gonna put some laces on here because I think that'll be really clean. But let's check these out. So it's 4x4. It's 480s. There we go. Look at that. The Trinity mount. It is the 243mm. The Elite 4x80s. Trinity Pro slide right there. Check that out. And flip it over on this side and check that out. It's just like a lovely like sea foam. It reminds me of like ice cream, honestly, like mint chocolate chip. I just think it looks so sweet. And seriously, I think these are going to be the boots that are going to get me back into skating, honestly. I'm really looking forward to carving it up on these ones. Because it's nice like when you can just like get back into a sport or into a hobby that you used to have, but the technology has just come so far from where you left it as a kid. Like the technology is just completely night and day difference, even with rollerblades and skates and inline skates, and just the technology is just remarkable. And I'm so happy to get back into the passion with some skates. Can rock it up as solid as these Marys. I'm just going to pop that off. It's just the quality check. I'm just going to stick that on the box. And let's check this out. You can see, there we go. Precision bearings. And I like the little vampire. That's hilarious. The wicked bearings there. Wicked precision bearings. So I'm going to pop this one over. Let's get this in there and let's go over. There we go. The Marys on the back there too. So precision bearings, be wicked. Let's check this out. The Trinity, the next level. You can pause and read if you're interested in that for the Trinity information. You can pause and read if you're interested on the MyFit heat custom molding process. I think that's it on that side. Yeah, and then let's flip it around and do it again. So now this is where you can scan that code if you like, and you can just drop down on my custom fit if you're ever rocking these next Powerslide skates, which are amazing. You can see all the benefits of this new liner. I'm gonna pop this out so we can actually check out the liner in a minute too. And then there we go. They got the wicked hardware, guys. Honestly though, I'm really excited to rock out on these skates. These are gonna be so much fun. So I saw a video where they were talking about, like, I guess it was right here actually, huh? So it says pull up. I know, you guys, so this is the first time I've been rocking skates in a long time, so it's gonna be interesting to find this journey out with me. But I was hearing somewhere that this overlap, and it's not even bad on mine, so I might not even be tripping. It's not even that bad on mine. But I was hearing that this overlap sometimes can get pinched if you're not careful, and sometimes people like to take off a few of the tabs in order to make it fit on them personally. But that's not really bunching up right there too badly, so I don't really think you need to take any material away from there. Maybe after I rock them for a while, because I guess that was a sensitivity issue, so maybe in the future that'll come up, and maybe I will take some material. But I know that these fold in, and as well on the back as well, the cuff area, you can custom cinch these down by removing some of these pads here. So I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to get a feel for them and then see how it goes later. But one thing that I just realized, and maybe this is going to sound so crazy for everybody who's been skating for the past 10 years, but I just put the buckle in and it disappeared into the inside cuff. That is so clean. That is super clean. So that might be the simplest thing y'all have ever heard in the past while. But seriously, that, oh my god, that is so clean though. So I'm stoked on that. Look at that. It doesn't even buck. Oh my gosh. All right, that's so simple. I know everybody's gonna be like, man, inline skates have been having that for a long time. Well, I haven't been inline skating for a very long time, you guys. You don't even understand. It's seriously been more than 12 years that I've been inline skating. So you guys are just gonna witness it firsthand how this is all going with me. But I'm super stoked on rocking these out though. There we go. I know you guys are literally going to be watching me fumble around with these, and that's totally chill. I bought a helmet. You want to see my helmet? It's over there in the corner, so I'm not tripping. But yeah, you guys are going to see me fumbling around with these for a little bit and testing them out and hopefully breaking them in, because I saw Mary's pair, but she had the Aeon 60s. So the Aeon 60s are with 4 smaller wheels with a center in the middle for grinding. So these are not the 60s, these are the 80s, and I'm planning on cruising in these and just getting back into skating. Those 60s are if you're at a skate park. These are if you can cruise urban with these ones. And I hope one day, Mary, you come out with the next Powerslide MyFits, the 125s. That would be amazing. So then we can do some true 3-wheel city skating. And I know people don't really like the 3-wheel city skating, but it would just be cool to see a Mary series where you got the aggressive inline 60s, and then you have the urban 80s, which I'm so happy, and I'm happy that these just recently came out too, or more recently than not. But I'm really happy because again, I'm just getting back into it, and then to come into it with such a comfortable boot, and a boot that I know is going to do me so well, and it's going to be reliable, and it's going to have durability in the long run. I'm just so excited to come back into it and support Mary with these boots, because they just speak to me. I like these a lot. I honestly, I was getting back into it, and I started doing some research, and I found Powerslide, and I popped up on their website, and it said new arrival, and I looked at these, and I just liked them so much. And then to discover all of the backstory that comes with it, it makes getting back into skating for the first time in over a decade a story at the same time, because I'm sure these are going to spark some stories and people are going to ask some questions on it. So it's gonna be amazing, and they're gonna be like, "Who's Mery?" That's right there, right? Exactly, huh? All right. So I just wanted to come at you guys with this quick little unboxing and show you guys these skates, these inline skates that I'm just so excited to rock. And I'm going to be using these mostly for urban and city skating. And honestly, I'm thinking about like commuting as well with these as well, depending on how well they go outside. If they go really well, then I'm actually depending on rocking these out. But let's see how it goes for a while. All right, fam. So don't forget, drop down below, hit the like button, the notification bell, and the subscribe button, and stick with us for future reasonings and uploads. You can rock with us on the journey as we're going forward in life, fam. All right, be safe. I love y'all. Take care.